Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be combining Gringotts Bank with the rest of Diagon Alley. Now, I've decided to completely truncate this entire vault configuration simply because I found it so large and unnecessary in this combination, considering that I want Gringotts Bank to be on ground level with the rest of the Diagon Alley set. So without further ado, let's get right onto the combination and see what it has to offer, because I'm very excited. I saw some photos of it online and I was like, wow, I need that in my life. First things first, we have ourselves the center of the combination, which is Gringotts Bank. Next up, you're supposed to pull up your Flourish and Blots shop. Now, essentially, you're supposed to grab these Technic pins to combine all the buildings together, which I'll be doing in this video. You turn over Gringotts Bank and see those holes there, and you try and fit it such that it aligns with Gringotts Bank, like so. And there we have a perfect connection amongst the tan slopes and the gray, which I think looks great. Next up, with Flourish and Blots, you're supposed to grab Weasley's Wizard Wheezes, and you combine them together like so, and there we have the entire left side of Diagon Alley built up. Now, basically for the right side, you're supposed to use Ollivander's Wand Shop on this side, and with that, the Quidditch set for Diagon Alley. And again, I'm gonna have to zoom out once again because everything is so large. And like so, we're just gonna combine the Quidditch set with Ollivander's Wand Shop and Scribblus. And just like that, Diagon Alley is now complete in the first combination model. Now, I really love how all the buildings stand together in this L type of configuration. Now, here is the bird's eye view of the combination here, which I think works really well. And taking a look at it like this, we first have Weasley's Wizard Wheezes, and then we have Flourish and Blots. We have ourselves the Magical Miniature Shop, which I think works extremely well next to Flourish and Blots there. Complements it so well. Gringotts Bank, of course, towering over all the rest of the buildings. One thing that I like about the 32 by 32 base plate is that it allows for all the other buildings to combine there. We also have some rock work at the front, which is kind of awkward at a first glance, but it kind of makes sense because if it was the same exact dimensions of the other Diagon Alley plates, it would have been a bit too small and awkward. And on this side, we have Ollivander's Wand Shop, Scribblus, and the Quidditch shop. So that is awesome. Everything is pulled together so well, in my opinion. One thing that is missing, though, the rest of Nocturne Alley. But I guess that's okay for the time being because this combination looks awesome. So let's do combination number 2. Now, for combination number 2, you're gonna have to have Gringotts Bank like so, standing in this forward configuration instead of at an angle, which is what it was at before. First things first, you have to grab Flourish and Blots and put it on that side. Once that's there, you can move on to Weasley's Wizard Wheezes. And now we have Weasley's Wizard Wheezes. So you pretty much just grab it and put it on that side. There we go. And on the other side, we're supposed to put the Quidditch shop. And lastly, Ollivander's Wand Shop. And that is pretty much combination number 2. Now, honestly, I prefer combination number 1. This here is kind of exposed and everything is in this horizontal fashion, which I'm not too keen on. I prefer the angled combination, but this here is okay, I guess, if you have like a very long shelf. I don't have that. I'm gonna have to stick with the other combination. But for a close-up of this one, we have both the sets here together, featuring, of course, Ollivander's Wand Shop, Scribblus, the Quidditch shop, Gringotts Bank, the Flourish and Blots building, and lastly, Weasley's Wizard Wheezes. It's very nice, and I really love all the sets here. The base plate here is a little bit awkward because we have this huge gap of rock work, which kind of stands out, and it's not really aligned with the rest of the plates, which is what I was thinking beforehand, but I guess without the larger plate room, we can't have such a great Gringotts Bank, which is pretty accurate in size too, because it is supposed to be the largest building amongst all the other ones. So this honestly makes great sense to me. And that's pretty much it for combination number 2. Well guys, that pretty much brings a wrap to the video. Let me know in the comments down below your thoughts on both of the combinations and if you plan on doing them once you buy the set here. And on that, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye for now.